Hey everybody, Vaughn the No BS guy here with another No BS Business Builders business building block for you today. I don't know how you got to this page, but if you'll stay and watch this video till the end, I'm sure you'll be glad. You know, Robert Kiyosaki wrote two groundbreaking books. One is Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and the other is The Cash Flow Quadrant. And essentially, in those two books, Robert Kiyosaki lays out three things that define the difference between the poor and the working poor and the rich and the truly rich. And what I'm going to give you on this page today is an opportunity to make the switch. What am I talking about? Well, there are three things that separate the rich from the poor and the working poor. The first is mindset. The rich have an owner-investor mindset. The poor and the working poor have a employee mindset. So, if you ever want to make the switch from the poor and the working poor to joining the ranks of the truly rich, first thing you got to change is your mindset. Employees think in terms of immediate gratification and gain. Employees typically think, someone with an employee mindset typically thinks, what will I lose? What do I stand to lose? Or what will this cost me? And an investor or business owner thinks, what do I stand to gain? How much will this make me? So the first thing you got to do if you want to make the switch from being poor and working poor to truly rich is you got to change your mindset. Second thing you have to change if you really want to make the switch from being poor or working poor to joining the ranks of the truly rich is you have to change the way you look at money. You have to make the switch from someone who goes to work for their money to someone who takes their money and puts it to work for them. That's the second big difference between the poor and the working poor and the truly rich. The poor go to work for their money. The rich let their money go to work for them. And then the third thing you have to do, and again, this is a key thing that Robert Kiyosaki brings out in these books. The rich are truly their own bank. Instead of the rich going to the bank and begging the bank to give them money, the rich actually have the banks begging them to give them their money. The poor and the working poor are always begging the banks. But with the super rich, the banks are always begging them. How do you make the switch? Well, I want you to go to Google and I want you to look up cryptocurrency. Over the last 5 years, I have watched this trend of rising cryptocurrencies. In other words, a couple of years ago, first you had the big rush for everybody buying gold or buying silver. Then a couple of years ago, they came out with Bitcoin, which is a cryptocurrency. And now there's the bullion coin, the billion coin. Go to Google, look up cryptocurrency, and think about making the switch from being an employee who goes to work for their money to being an investor who sends their money to work for them. Then look at the video below this, because you're going to see some success stories. You're going to hear testimonies from real people who are average, ordinary people, just like you and me, who've made the switch from being employees to being investors, from being the working and working poor to joining the ranks of the truly rich. So, if you're ready to make the switch, watch the videos below, then give me your name and email address, and I'll send you more information on how you can make the switch, become your own bank, and join the ranks of the truly rich. Get started today. Let me help you get on your way. When you're ready to start succeeding now, work with Vaughn the No BS guy. Why? Because our business is helping you build yours. Get ready to make the switch and join the ranks of the truly rich. We'll see you at the top, not from it.